Oldest natural antibiotic. This very special mineral has been used for centuries by most cultures throughout the world. Utopia, Texas is home to a small but mighty supplement company called Utopia Silver, who offers colloidal products produced in distilled water without use of animal protein, nitrates, or saline solutions. Because our colloidal silver is made up of nano-sized particles, it can be better utilized at the cellular level, and germs can't mutate to be resistant like they can to modern-day antibiotics. Utopia Silver has a broad range of health supplements, including colloidal silver, gold, and copper, with a money-back guarantee on the colloidal products we produce. For 4 years, Utopia Silver has been fighting in the Texas courts against agencies that would steal our God-given rights of healthcare and freedom of speech. Visit us today at utopiasilver.com. That's UTOPIA silver.com, or call 888-213-4338, 888-213-4338, and help us win this battle.
Are you wondering about your retirement portfolio? Are you confident that the financial advisor is experienced enough to combat climbing interest rates, taxes, and inflation? Stop guessing and go to the expert, Robert Chapman of the International Forecaster. When you subscribe to the International Forecaster, you get Robert Chapman's 45 years of experience and concise investment recommendations. Who needs sugar-coated excuses when you can get the cold hard facts and proven investment leads you can't get anywhere else? For a free introductory copy to Robert Chapman's International Forecaster, subscribe now at theinternation.forecaster.com or call 877-479-8178. Experience the difference. When you subscribe, you can email Robert Chapman directly to obtain investment advice tailored just for you. Don't wait another minute. Subscribe today at theinterntionalforecaster.com or call 877-479-8178. That's 877-479-8178.
Okay, let's go right back to Bob Chapman. Then your calls are coming up, and then I'm going to get into this torture video. And the latest, where the government's saying, oh, the CIA was following orders, so it's okay they tortured. This is an incredible precedent. He's not rebuking torture, he's confirming it all. And saying, hey, what the Nazis did was good. Nuremberg found him guilty. They said, no, just because you're told to follow an order that's illegal, you know, it doesn't matter if the government says it's okay. It's illegal against the common law of humanity. You will be held accountable. Well, Obama says no. We told them to do it, so they're good guys. Yeah, I bet they're good guys. I wanted to bring Ted Anderson up for just 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to come back and go to your calls, as I said, while we have Bob Chapman. Ted, I wanted to drag you on here because you told me it was a really hot item, and I know why. These things are really rare out there. I know they go for a lot on eBay and places. People can't get a regular silver dollar for less than $19-20 online. And Ted's got silver dollars, you know, for less than that. But he also has these Lakota Nation rounds, which are put out by the Native American new nation that's declared sovereignty. And these are really a hot item, and Ted has them way, way less than you'll find them any other place. In fact, Ted, you bought them in so much bulk, and you're passing that savings on to folks. I mean, this is what, a 20-30% discount from where it's being sold other places?
Oh, yeah. I see these things as high as $50, some places even $100. And if you're shopping on eBay, they're about $20 to $25. And I have them currently right now for $17.50. Now, I don't know what makes them popular. Maybe it's because I have them priced so low. Or the other thing is they have a $50 face value on them, too, which obviously makes them very attractive as well. The Lakota Nation, claiming sovereignty and getting into the Federal Reserve space, to me, is enough to enough to support them right there.
Well, we also know the Feds raided the Liberty dollar, and they had all the gold and silver there and were shipping it out, and that coin went from $15 a piece to $500, $300. I mean, then that's one of the biggest collectors out there is that Ron Paul Liberty thing. So I think you got a train wreck. People looking for a train wreck here is another reason they're so high. But I mean, you've got it basically at below what silver dollars that are junk are selling for. So it's an insanely good deal. How good of a deal is that, Bob Chapman?
Very good deal. Whenever you can buy an ounce at that price in this market today, and Ted will tell you how difficult it is to get dimes and quarters and halves and silver eagles. They're available, but they're certainly not available in size.
Yeah, there's no way you can touch price right now, Alex, and Bob's right about that. I mean, the silver dollars, the dimes, the halves, the quarters, all that stuff is in such short supply. There's many times where I can't even sell months on end. I mean, here I have this coin. It's a good, as far as I'm concerned, a good cause, and you're going to get a price that I think is absolutely out of this world, and you get that Lakota Nation coin. I don't know how you can lose on this particular one. It's a win-win situation.
Absolutely. Now, Ted, you got gold at really good prices too. Tell folks.
Absolutely. I mean, the francs right now are $213, and we've got the British sovereigns at $265. I mean, we've got all this stuff. I mean, because the prices right now in gold and silver, there's no question about it. Now is the time to be moving in. Most people like to move. Most people like to react to the market when then they jump on gold and they jump on silver, but they end up paying a lot higher prices to buy this stuff. It's deep. Was and
all weekend, folks are going to be there until midnight every night. 1-800-2237, 1-800-686. Darth Vader, Bob Chapman there, beating up his telephone. Bob, how good a deal on the gold, and should folks?
Well, it's an excellent. His prices have come down. And, no one knows for sure where. I think it's going higher. It's a moving average right now, and it'll be interesting to see if it holds. I think it will. As Ted and I have discussed on the year before, when the price is going, the best time to buy is when the price is corrected. And we've come down from 960 recently. At 870, this is because the prices are much more.
Well, plus that's the month graph. You look at the 5-year, the 10-year, the 1 year. Gold's going straight. Everything else is going straight. 1-686-22-686. Don't forget to get a free copy of the International Forecaster. More about Ted Anderson at MidasResources.com. Gentlemen, both next week.
Yeah,
Thank you, Alex.
That's your call. You've been holding long enough. Straight ahead on the other side. Stay with us.
We're on the march. The